mentioned, a 20-year prison sentence for helping Epstein groom and sexually abuse underage girls. Her accuser, Virginia Giuffre, says she was trafficked when she was 17 to Britain's Prince Andrew, who has denied her allegations. They settled out of court in 2022. But Epstein, a convicted sex offender, died by suicide in jail in 2019 while awaiting trial for sex trafficking. I do want to point out that 2 people connected to today's release have asked for their names to stay under seal, and a judge granted those requests temporarily as their objections remained under review. So we're going to continue going through this. There's a lot to sift through, and we'll make sure to update you as it comes in.
They've said nothing.
Okay.
It's amazing how they say nothing. They go, there's a lot to go through here. We got a crack team in the back. By the way, does anyone believe that? Does anyone believe that CBS News has a team of people going through these documents? Does anyone, gun to your head, you know what it is, right? You go in the back of CBS News, there's like a fat guy. He's eating, it's New York. They're all New York. He's eating like a pinwheel from a pizzeria, like a pepperoni pinwheel, and it's kind of like he's like pulled it apart, and the cheese is kind of congealed. It's kind of gross, and he's like dunking it in the sauce, and she's kind of gnawing at it like a rat would. And he's got this, he's got like the Epstein, all the docs up, and like it's his job to like make sense out of this. That's the best case scenario. It's like one day they put one fat idiot on it. And they're like, what do you think? And he's like, oh, no, there's a lot of people named in here. There's a lot of people that fucked up over there. It's not. Twitter's ripped it all apart. X. Sorry.
How do
X
I not see these
has, of course, broken it down quicker. I gave a quote to Barry Weiss in the Free Press.
I'm still winning
funny
with these
joke.
connected passers, probably.
Barry Weiss and the Free Press will be printing that. If they don't print it, I will sue them because I wrote it. But we'll be moving on shortly from this story. But this is interesting. It is developing, and I just want to say that while I cover this story, I want to let my audience know, my viewers, my listeners, people that have listened to this show, some of them 7 or 8 years, that just because I'm talking about the names of these people that have been mentioned, it does not imply that I think they did anything wrong. I think they're all fine, upstanding people. I think they're all great people. I think it's probably a situation where there's some type of accident that happened where they all ended up on a human trafficker's island multiple times. It happens. It happens. Layovers, shit happens. It's a sad story now. Lisa's Lounge. This is a bar in Long Island, New York.
I'm hanging another bishop the exact same way.
Many of my formative years here. Many fans of this show know about Lisa's Lounge.
What is going on with me?
Because it is something that I have talked about ad nauseum in the early episodes. To all my, so this is 2 days ago. Somebody shared this with me from a Facebook group. I did not know Lisa's Lounge was on Facebook. I didn't follow them. To all my Lisa's Lounge family and friends, after 22 years, the doors are officially closed for good. We wanted to take the time to thank all the patronage and bartenders that have helped us thrive over the years.